Taurus. This is Zena from tarotbyzena.com. I have your January forecast. Lots of new ways of thinking, I think, for people in 2017. So let's see what 2017 has in store for you. Ace of Swords. I was right. Thinking, new ways of thinking. Ace of Swords. King of Cups for you. Six of Wands. So those are really, really good cards for you, Taurus. Number one is, again, new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things, I think, for you this month. And being in charge with your emotions and how you feel. And with the Six of Wands here, that's being victorious. So I feel whatever ideas or thoughts that you have this month, Taurus, of how you want to do things, I think that this will manifest now, and you're going to be successful. With the Six of Wands here, I think that anything you think about it will be successful going forward. So with the Ace of Swords, I feel that this is new ways of doing things, being more conscientious of how you treat others. Number one, with the King of Cups here, that's being in charge of your emotions. So I feel like for a lot of you, the focus is going to be on thinking about others this month and how you approach people in your life. Because I don't really feel like this is, I don't feel that any of this is related to money this month for you. I feel that this is related to relationships and people around you. So, and the Ace of Swords is a communication card. So I feel like it's going to be, it's like getting people on board. So networking, and I feel like communicating with new people, new groups of people, and having these ideas and then implementing these ideas with the Six of Wands. These are really good cards for you. I feel that again, this manifestation that I'm getting. So I feel like anything that you think about this month and you start putting that energy behind it, new projects, creative projects for you. I feel that those whatever you manifest now and you have these thoughts and ideas about, you'll be successful. And I think that all these cards are going to carry forward for the new year for you, Taurus. I think it's going to be a really successful month for you for January, but also a successful year, because again, the Ace of Swords, we typically look at that and that's a year's time. So, and I'm getting that for you this month in January. So I feel like this whole year as a whole, again, these things that you're thinking about doing in regards to people and emotions will be successful for you. So I think it's going to be a real successful year for you as far as where people are related, people and emotions. So I think I think you just have a great outlook this month, and I think you're very hopeful about how things will be for the new year. And you're right. It's not just having that hope or having that idea. I think that these are things that you can really manifest into being substantial. So because I see that Six of Wands here for you. So this is new relationships with people, but it's also that with the King of Cups, it's that being in charge of your emotions. So and with the Ace of Swords here, communicating that. So to me, I feel it's letting people know how you feel, talking about it, telling people how you feel about them, and as far as a business standpoint or financial standpoint, to me, it's like collaborating with people and communicating to people what you want from them or what you expect of them. But it's all about but it's emotion at the same time. So it's not just laying down the law, it's from an emotional standpoint. So if you have employees um, that you want certain achievements from them, you've got to communicate that to them. And it's interesting. I just saw an article today on CNN about a cabinet company. I forgot the state, but the owner of the company had set these goals for his employees, and they reached those goals. They achieved those goals, and he's taking each employee, 800 people, on a all expenses paid cruise, Caribbean cruise, this month in January. So that was just thinking about that. So to me, this is setting goals for yourself or others, and then verbalizing that and putting that feeling behind it, but then having that reward at the end. So because a lot of times people need that, they need that they need that piece of cheese at the end. They need that, what am I going to get out of it? And that's not being selfish, that's being a realist. you know yes, people like to work hard and they like to achieve things, but they like to know that there's a reward system. They like to be rewarded for that, whether it's financially, mostly financially, or like such the case as this business owner who rewarded them with every employee with a cruise. So it's having those rewards. So again, I think the main focus for you is verbalizing your feelings and thoughts for this month, and it's going to carry forward. I think that's going to be a focus for the whole year for you, Taurus. So I think it's good, a great start to the new year for you. um, Lots of planning and thinking and doing with the Six of Wands here. So I think all in all, it's a wonderful start to a new year for you. Again, if I've said that already, I'm saying it again. Great start. I look forward to speaking with you next month in February. Happy New Year. Happy January.